Which is why I prefer that if for us to survive and thrive in an organization, maybe ask a different question. It's not about should I befriend my boss or not. It's first of all, what is the value I can give to my direct? And if being a friend is what that person values, because he's a social person or relational person, then by all means be a friend, learn the skills, right? But if not, sometimes it might not serve you.
Yeah.
Because you know what? You'll be killed not by your boss. You know who will be killed by? Your colleagues.
Oh yeah, all the
They'll be threatened
time.
by you. Oh wow, you're sucking up to your boss. And your boss doesn't mind you're infighting. Great. Because if you fight, it means you will not be eyeing on the throne. You see that? So but that's then we go into this kind of very negative culture, which I hope we don't have in our companies.
Yeah, I think that's a really good summary. But at the same time, right, when you befriend your boss, if it calls for it, I think people need to learn how to protect themselves.
Yeah.
You need to know where to draw the line so that you don't end up saying something you regret later on, because you don't know if your boss will choose friendship or business when it really boils down to crunch time.
Yep.
I'm quite sure it's business.
So I'm always very cautious. Like I have a very clean line. When I first started working in my early 20s, right, I didn't even add my colleagues on Facebook. The only colleague I had on my Facebook was my FYP friend, because we were friends first, then colleagues. Yeah, but for everyone else, I just pretended, Facebook, I don't really use that, but I do. And then privatize my profile so you can't see any activity unless you're my friend. Yeah, it was only after I joined another organization with a much healthier culture that I started to change that mindset, because you then realize that your colleagues are not your enemies. But when you feel that your colleagues could be your enemies, you'll feel more threatened.
You shoot yourself.
Yeah, you shoot yourself more. And also I think competency matters, because as a young fresh grad in the workplace, right, I didn't feel like I was very competent. So I didn't know if something I use or say, like my clubbing pictures on Facebook, later they use it against me, how?
True.
But if you're competent, you'll be like, use her. I'm more competent than that. You think clubbing pictures will drag me down? Now, if you'll fire me over clubbing pictures, sure, fire lah. I'll find a better job elsewhere. So I think it really is like finding a good balance among all these skills: competency, befriending your bosses, knowing when to protect yourself, knowing how to add value, what to give your bosses, what to give your boss so that they look good, and then they'll make you want to look good as well.